Hi there, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Garcia. We are going to be talking and learning on box 5 of our learning board on the reading portion. Okay, again, you're going to watch the read aloud that we've been watching all week, which is Henry and Mudge, and you are going to make some connections. Okay, let's talk about how we make connections first. And what do we mean when we say make connections? Now, it says use your schema to make connections. What is schema? Now remember that a couple of weeks ago we talked about schema and how Mrs. Garcia said that schema is kind of like that secret file folder that you have in your brain. Now that secret file folder that you have in your brain is what holds all of your memories, everything that you know, everything that you've ever learned. Now the way that schema gets activated is if you think of something, let's say you see something red. When you see something red, you automatically can think of a ton of things that are red. Stop signs, fire trucks, red crayons, fruit punch, pepperonis on a pizza, okay? That is how your schema makes connections to different things. Now, when we're making connections, we can make connections to different aspects of our learning. For example, we can use the text. Now again, I said that text is just a fancy word for story or whatever you have read. So make connections with the text to world. Now when we're making a connection with a story to our world is we're thinking of the big ideas, the themes, and or the world around me. So we are reading Henry and Mudge and we're thinking, how would this relate to other ideas, other things that might be happening around the world? Text to text, that would mean story to story. You're going to think of other text or other stories, other passages or media that relate to each other. You can say, Henry and Mudge. Well, Mudge is a dog. So I've read another story about a dog and this is what happened. That is how you make connections with text to text. You might also make connections text to self. That means that you might be thinking of your own life. Maybe after you read this story, your schema says, oh, my goodness, I just really wanted a dog and I just got a dog. So you think about your own life. Now, what the question asks you to do is, it says, watch the read aloud, and it tells you, 180 pounds is very heavy for a dog. Can you think of something else that might be that heavy? Now describe what you think it may be. So what you're going to do is you're going to think about the story. Think about a dog that's 180 pounds. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to make a connection with something else that you think might weigh that much. Now describe, use descriptive words to describe that item, that thing, whatever it may be. Okay, now remember you use descriptive words, descriptive adjectives. They're going to describe that noun that you were talking about, okay? I hope that you all have an amazing day and that you have fun learning. Bye-bye.